you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight.
Black screen of death. Should be there. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen. Oh, yeah, it is on. I'm Glen Bixley. Today we're back on Project Zomboid, and of course I do have Lee with me. How are you, Lee? Welcome, buddy.
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Good to have you back again. And of course, Lisa. How are you, Lisa? Welcome.
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing today. Have you guys actually got a plan? Do you know what you're, because
I'm recovering.
Get out of the danger zone. I've kind of screwed myself over.
Okay, I kind of thought our
So-
plants might be ready for harvest by now, but
No.
no, apparently.
Settings was Kiwi.
So I think I might look at trying something different. Let's grab one of those.
You need to start getting used to driving a car.
I
That
don't need to drive it.
is your controller set up on Steam yet?
No, for me, I want to just potter around learning different building and.
Is your controller set up on Steam yet?
I forgot all about it again, to be honest.
Too busy on Imperial.
You want me to sort you out?
No, look, the thing is, I brought the controller so that I could use it, but now that I've got it, I keep forgetting I've got it and I don't use it.
I
It was a wise investment. It'd be like my steering wheel, which cost me a goddamn fortune, and I think I haven't used it in ages. Like, what's it been? Jeez, I can't even remember when I last used it.
But if you
Oh,
turn on a car
no.
driving game, do you not actually use it
I
then?
don't really do any car driving games. How are you, Malachi? How you be, buddy? No, I don't really do many car driving games. I brought it for Wreckfest because I really wanted Wreckfest. And I brought that and Wreckfest for my birthday. But I don't play it very often because it's good as a multiplayer. But as a single player, I didn't really get into it because of... Oh, I need a saw. When you're doing it as a single player, and to make it harder, the developers have put you into a three-wheeler up against 18 buses sort of thing. That's how they made it harder. Instead of making it harder by having them drive slightly better or something. So you're in a three-wheeler in Wreckfest up against 18 freaking buses. Yeah, that's the one I can't beat. There's a couple of them like that. It comes down to the three-wheelers mostly. So I can't beat the single-player game. It's got to the point where I got bored trying. It's fun as a multiplayer.
Yeah.
But see, that ruined it for me. It was a really expensive game too. But to me, that's poor development. If the only way you can make it hard in a car game is to put somebody in a three-wheeler up against 18 buses in a demolition derby, you haven't thought very hard. I don't know, man. I reckon I could come up with other ways.
Oh, maybe you should give it another go.
Oh, it's a good game. I'll go back to it later on. I go through a few games and I change through them, and then every so often I go back to some. So like one I will be going back to shortly is Medieval Dynasty. Apparently that's going multiplayer soon.
Yeah,
Not bad that. We played that on the Xbox.
Right. Yeah, it's a good game. I enjoyed it. What I didn't like about it was when I tried to stream it, it kept making my computer, well, the stream freeze all the damn time. Why can't I? Oh, I think it's over here. So my stream kept freezing all the time, and I couldn't stream it. So I can play it on my own, but I couldn't stream it. So, yeah.
Well, you might be able to now.
I can with this new computer, yeah.
Engine plus.
The only problem I'm having with this is the audio. I think it's a driver.
The thing that I didn't like about Medieval Dynasty was the amount of running you had to do before you could actually afford a horse.
Right.
Yeah.
See, the horses weren't in it when I played, yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Do you know where the saws are? I can't find a bloody saw anywhere.
Check the room with the
Oh,
thing,
now,
like-
no, sorry. After saying that, then I suddenly all of a sudden find one. I have looked in those boxes like 6 times. Okay, sorry. I don't like the UI. I will admit it. I don't like the UI in this. And the other thing I have problems with in this game is if I want to go left, I have to hold 2 buttons. See, at the moment I want to go down, so that's S and D. I'm used to steering with a
completely agree,
mouse.
which is why, yeah, that's why when he said start playing with controller,
It's a lot easier.
Right.
you don't have to do that then because you use the analog sticks.
So it eliminates that too as well. Okay. Yep.
You kind of negate the keyboard to a degree.
Okay. Oh, why? Come on, game. Seriously, don't. This game's picking on me.
Controller actually is a genius invention on this game.
Glenn's seriously thinking right now, I think I need to. I can't chop a tree down. Why can't I chop a tree down? I know, you pointed the tree with the right mouse button, and then you hit the goddamn thing. It's not working!
Right.
Oh!
You have to
No.
hit the action button, remember?
Action is...
The action button so that you can click cut tree down.
Get your map out or something.
Hang on.
Get your map.
A minute, let me get some more
You've
save.
confused me. The action button. You mean the right mouse button is what I normally click?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, probably.
I can't seem to hit a goddamn tree today. See,
And then with the thing that gives you the selection list, and then it says chop tree down, and
yeah,
then you highlight the tree with the green
I'm not
square.
getting it. I'm not getting it. That's the wrong buttons. Oh, I've got to remember how this bloody game works now.
Oh,
Okay, it's over here on the left-hand side, Glenn.
right.
I'm pushing Q and I'm pushing Tab and I'm pushing all sorts of buttons trying to remember how to get to my... Right, let's try making this a two-handed. Maybe that's what it is. Equipping both hands. Is that what it is, maybe? No?
You got injured. Yeah.
Yes.
This thing's gone by.
Oh, dear. Why can I not cut down a tree today? Oh, man, I managed this last time. I feel so useless in this game. I can't do any damn thing. All the simplest stuff. Cut down tree. Now it comes up. Why was it not coming? Wow, this game. No, I don't understand why. I have so many problems with it. And how you
I
be,
don't know why
Malachi?
they made the controller so hard.
They made it easy on control.
I've just walked through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees trying to figure out how to cut one down. Now I can cut them all down. I can cut down the whole forest if I goddamn well want. Yeah, the UI in this game is just weird to me. I have a lot of trouble understanding it.
Yes. Agreed.
It can be a really good game if you rework the UI, actually. Because I do like the game.
Literally make it like every other game. It's ridiculous. Every other game's managed to
Yeah.
sort out, you know, you can use
Yes.
UASD.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any game that, even a third person like this, where they've really struggled to pull that off. Yeah. It does seem kind of strange.
Game should be this way.
Grab 4 logs, yep. Actually, grab half. I don't need them all because it's too heavy. Oh, yeah. I mean, how many hours have I put into this now and I still can't get used to that?
You are playing it once a week, and to be fair, the whole movement thing where you've got to hit 2 buttons, I was like that for like 2 weeks. I was playing on it every day solid, and that was still hard to get used to.
The 2-button thing is weird. I mean, that's what I've gotten used to. It's things like the axe that I'm now struggling with. And the aiming. I still can't aim in this goddamn thing. Oh, dear. Right, so... Crafting. Crafting was B, wasn't it, in this game? Yes, there we go. Notched wooden plank. Oh, okay. Hang on, this is general. So I love the fact that there is so many different things you can craft and build in this game. That I'm really into. A better user interface, and I think I'd spend a lot more time playing this game.
Yeah, apparently there's a whole you could literally put yourself a house in the middle of nowhere and actually build
Yeah.
an entire house.
I'm presuming later on, if you
Well, I
got
do.
good enough, you could make the toaster and everything else as well. Because that all seems to be in here. Yeah. It's a...
I put the toaster. I wonder. I don't even know if it works. I didn't try it. I thought we needed a toaster.
I've already made one. Build
I found it in
drawers.
that supermarket.
Ah, okay. No,
why not?
no, I meant make one yourself. You could probably make one later on if you got the skills.
I would hope so. Because you know, like I do wonder with all the electronic parts in that if you
Yes.
can like build a TV.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Although saying that by then all the power's out and there's going to be nobody broadcasting, so you know.
That's not the point.
No, it's definitely not. I agree. It's not.
Carpentry. So if I wanted to make a fence, I mean, that's not what I'm trying to do. Era has made fences and doors for the garage. If I wanted to build stuff like that, where would I... I'm looking in carpentry. Why can I not...
The door should be in carpentry.
That's what I would have thought. I've made logs,
But
planks.
you would have to make a door frame, then the door, but you'd also need doorknob
I did
and
wonder about
hinges.
that. Okay. Okay, so I might need to make something else first then.
It's that part's quite detailed actually.
Okay, so what would...
Because how many games have you been building in? You just build a door and stick it up and it just works. How
Yeah.
does that make any sense?
There's a lot of things that to me just make no sense at all. Yeah. One that I've always laughed at is it Stranded Deep? I think it's Stranded Deep. I could be wrong. The guy can
Right.
make sunblock out of aloe vera and use rubber bands and whatever the hell it is to repair a plane, but he can't figure out how to use that sheet of corrugated iron to make shade. What the hell is that, man? Hey, Farminsons, how are you, buddy? That one always makes me laugh. He can't figure out how to make shade. Dude, come on. You've got corrugated iron, you've got logs, you've got everything there available to you, palm leaves, you name it, but you can't figure out how to make shade. You can create sunblock out of aloe vera, though. Well done, buddy. I want to know how. I mean, yes, you can put aloe vera in sunblock, but smearing it helps with the burn. It soothes it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if you smear it thick enough, it blocks it. I don't know. I've never tried.
If you go through all this trouble to build a house and you can't even furnish it because there's no furnishings really. So
Well, not in this one, but then you added the mod so that we can do that, though, right?
Not sure. I was on about Stranded Deep, but I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay, sorry.
I mean, there's too much furniture in every house. It's unreal.
Yeah. I mean, I love that in a game. That's one thing I like about Oxygen Not Included, how detailed it is. What's going on, Farminsons? How you beef, my friend?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what I can build and what I can't build, but I don't know how to build anything. I've got to learn so much in this game. I thought, actually, that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go and check my traps. I bet you there's nothing in them, but I've got all this wood. Actually, if I put it down, it stays here. It doesn't despawn in this game, does it?
I haven't seen any despawn yet.
No.
There is despawning.
There is? Do you know how long it is?
Not a clue. There is despawning though, yes.
Okay, I'm going to put this stuff down and I'm going to test and see if it stays here, shall we?
It's not quick. I'll tell you that.
Okay, cool. I hope not. I'm going to go and check my traps because I bet you that it's empty. And I'm taking bets now.
Do you want to just been that long since you actually set them?
Now, I wonder if I would be able to see if something's in it. I'm presuming I would know. So, remove trap. Okay, it says... Right, so I presume that it's not... Let's go and have a look at the others. Yeah, no, I thought today I might just try and build or try something else. I do love how detailed this game is, but I still haven't figured it out bugger all.
Figured it up. Ish.
Oh, I must have been over here. Where's my other trap line? I've got a trap line out here somewhere. See, I don't know where Era is today. Hopefully Era might join us, and Noah. Nope, nothing in that trap.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's me in the white car.
And nothing in...
I'm trying to get in.
Investigate the area. Yeah, no, nothing in the traps. I'm thirsty. I'm depressed. Yeah, I know. I'm very hungry. Okay. And I'm uncomfortable. That's because I picked up all that wood before, and it's probably way too heavy still. Oh, no, I've lightened off now. Oops. Okay, so thirsty. We can fix that because the water's still on. Yeah, so what I thought today is I might just try and find out how to build or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Era figured it out pretty
I
quick.
thought what we would do is try. Oh, I've picked up some gas cans because I've been looking for a crowbar, which I haven't found. But
There's a
we're
crowbar?
gonna need
There's a crowbar in the
identified
drawer.
cans
Sorry to interrupt. There's a
Goodness,
crowbar in the
I'm
drawer.
so far away. I'm really far
I'll go
away.
get-
Can I get in?
I definitely saw a crowbar when I was looking for a saw.
You can't eat
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm like I drove a few towns away. I can't remember what I was looking for. So he's come over to get me. To be
I'm
fair.
sure I have. I was just about to do it again. I keep going for the tab button. It's over here, Glen, on the left. Flashlights. There it is. Oh, I see it. So we want to put that in
I'll
slot
like-
2. Now, where is... Did it despawn?
'Cause I thought if we're going to start prepping, we need water barrels for when the water runs out because we're not near water.
Yep. Either...
You kill this thing.
Either I can't see it in the dark or that's already
I
despawned.
can't kill it.
I might be in the wrong bloody place for all I know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see... It might have despawned already. Can't have done. Even that seems too short. Kind of despawned. Was I down further?
I'm not.
I can't see anything in the dark.
Did I move very well?
This game, it's atmospheric, but some games, I get bugged with how dark they are all the time.
I know.
This game, it's
Yeah.
part of the game. It's atmospheric, I understand it. But too many games today, they're so bloody dark. No, it looks like all that wood despawned already. I can't see any. Oh, well.
It
That
takes
would be
like
awful.
90 seconds after you drop it, apparently.
Cut down tree. That one. See, now that's working now. I don't understand why it didn't work before. Weird bloody game. I'm going to make all those planks all over again now.
You'll
Um,
have to take me to a decent place so I can take the engine parts.
grab log. Oh, if I click on the ground, I forget about that. Logs. No, they are here. I just can't see them in the dark. Okay, now that's a good feature about this game. You can find everything on the ground even if you can't see it. Now, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Saw logs. If I just cut all 8 of them, how long will that take?
What?
Let's cut
Yes,
some
that
wood
means
up.
You get any, take a key, and then you're done.
Oh no.
So hang on. You said water barrels. We've got the generator. What else do we need? Sorry,
I know.
we need fuel.
I think we'll need many water barrels. Fuel, but I've grabbed like 3 gas cans so I can fill those up when we find a gas station.
Yep. We can just keep getting gas out of the gas station, even with the power off, can
We'll
we?
just store it. Because my theory is when the power goes off, the gas stations will stop working.
Well, so you haven't got that far, so you're not sure. That's what I'm suspecting too, to be honest. Yes. Make sturdy stick. Well, no, I don't think that's what we're looking for. I can make a campfire. Okay. Is that all I can make from this list? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
No,
Grab-
if the lights not
grab half? That's a lot of wood.
There you go.
I don't know if I need half.
Oh no. The thing doesn't have it, so not at all.
How's my weight? Watch my weight. See, we're already heavy. Can I walk away now? Okay, that does work. Good. Okay, so let's see if I can build something now. I have a lot more wood.
I'd like to stand.
Oh, that's the investigate. That's right. Yep.
Anyway.
What is this? Oh, this is the...
Does that mean?
Hang on.
You know,
Oh, is this for rotating items? I've only just looked at this on the side. Right. Make a cage, make a snare, make a stick trap, make a box trap, make a wooden box trap. Okay, so those are the snares that I looked at last time. Health. What do we have in health? Bet you there's nothing I can make out of wood, is there? I have wood. No. Okay, what I want to try and do is make a box. Did anybody figure out how to make a box yet?
Obviously, because box the crate.
Well, I mean, yeah, to put stuff in. Maybe something mobile would be nice. But I know Era was making some. Did you make one as well?
Yeah,
Or
he made crates that are in the kitchen. He made.
yeah, did you make some as well?
I think I made one. It's in crafting. Under it's its own category.
Crafting. Oh, hang on.
Sorry, the carpentry, and then it's a crate.
No, hang on. I was looking in carpentry. Didn't see it in carpentry. Maybe I'm blind. I don't freaking know. Well, I don't do well with a lot of words. I honestly don't do well
Yeah,
with a
you
lot of
would think
words.
it'd be under furniture, but it's not under
It's
furniture.
the engine mouse and that hit me.
Just a minute, I'm looking for the lights.
Apparently I just got
Well, I've been trying the search filter as well, but that doesn't seem to be helping. Crate. C-R-E? No.
What's that bloody light?
Yeah, I don't know, the search engine doesn't seem to help either. So I'm in carpentry. Portable shelves, box, spike.
I need another one on mechanical.
You what?
I need another one on mechanical.
So hang on,
Take a window out of the camera and put it back
it's
in.
in the carpentry section, no or yes? Because I can't
Doesn't
find
have to
it
be as
in
bad.
there. General. Unless I need to make...
It's bad.
This is such a big menu.
Carpentry about 4 or 5 down. It just says crate.
Okay, I don't have it for some reason.
Incoming behind me.
I can craft a banjo pick. I can craft a flute, craft black, whatever, craft checkerboard. So these are all the C's that I have, but no crate. It's alphabetical order, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, you said 3 or 4 down,
No,
so...
in the normal menu, not in the crafting thing.
Oh, am I doing this wrong? Okay,
Yeah. So right click to get the drop down menu. You right click to get the drop down menu. And it's in there.
What? Right click.
That part.
You shouldn't.
I didn't.
I'm lost. The only thing in your right click is either to cut down the trees or sandbox options.
Remove doors off it. It works the same.
Why the hell do I not seem to have... See, this is what I'm talking about with the user interface. To be honest, I don't really enjoy this one. I think they need to work on the user interface.
Considering how many years it's been out.
Yeah, I mean, right now I just feel totally fucking lost. I can't even figure out how to make a box. You've told me how to do it, but I can't figure this out. And I feel so stupid. Right click, I get...
Drop down menu.
Well, hang on.
Want to get your drop down menu, look for carpentry.
When you say drop down menu, you mean the loot ones at the top? Because when I right click, I get the walk to, sit on ground, dig furrows, investigate area, and sandbox. That's what right click gives me.
Oh.
You need to right click in the exact right area.
Maybe it's not. Wait a minute.
Spot.
Is it not X or C or something? It's been a while since I...
Hey, OG, how are you, mate? Glen's confused as hell, mate. B, yeah, that's what I started with originally. Are they not the same thing?
Try V.
V.
Not B.
V. What's V do?
V for
Nope, V doesn't do
Victor.
anything. V brings up the build menu thingy, but it's exactly what I had before.
Because I'm
B.
B. It's a B.
I don't know what you're trying to figure out.
He's saying B. He's trying to get the menu up that lets him do carpentry.
Oh, B.
Yeah, that's where I was.
That, oh no,
Drop-down menu.
that's not. It's he doesn't need in that big square thing. He just needs the drop down menu to come up.
B. I'm not wrong. B.
No, not that one. He doesn't need that big thing. I said. Sandbox. Oh, my
is
carpentry
that
won't come up
Tin Man
because-
from the Wizard of Oz?
Right.
Yeah, Discord's a little robotic today. I do apologise. And how are you, buddy? I cannot figure this bloody game out. I'm sorry. I don't enjoy it. I don't think. By the way, we're going to be doing Euro Truck Simulator on this day next week. It's the only day that was available for one of the for the person that we were organising it for. I had to laugh. It was supposed to be this week. So we're going to do that on this day next week. But I'm not really getting into this one. I can't seem to do any bloody thing, and I feel so lost.
It's too clunky.
Um,
Nothing is what you want it to be.
and I don't want to sound rude when I say this, but with all the cars that are in here, it makes this menu so fucking big. Unnecessarily big. It's too big.
Maybe you need to work on your carpentry for it to come up because it's not coming up.
Oh, it could be, of course. Yep, no, that makes bloody sense. See, I'm sitting here trying to figure it out.
Carpentry because my person's a carpenter. But
No.
I'm not getting the menu either, and I don't know why.
That actually does make sense. For some games, you don't have to. It shows you what's there and how to get there. You know, it'll say you need level 3. Not this game. It doesn't do that, of course. Yeah. It's taking me a bit to learn.
And I died.
Right, so carpentry. I need to work on carpentry. Oops, I missed the wrong button.
You need a hammer and you need
Oh,
to go
good,
on
yeah.
and take something.
Oh, do I
apart.
actually need a hammer? True. I haven't found a hammer yet. And we haven't got one, have we? I don't know if I looked, to be
There's
honest.
not being one in that
Yeah, that's what I was
corner
saying. I don't know if I looked, to be
building.
honest.
So,
I'll go and have another look.
I'm on level 6 now.
All right.
Oh, you're on advanced mechanic.
Actually, that's something I want to try too. No, I
Spare
don't.
engine parts.
No, I don't. Hammer.
Basically, you haven't.
Hammer. Let's start with the top cabinet and work our way down.
I also hate the fog in this game.
I thought I turned that stupid
I hate the fog.
67% your engine now.
Should be in
Yeah.
alphabetical order. It should be.
Fog is a joke.
You're driving.
What?
this far?
I thought the oven was at the
No,
top.
but
Did I change the
slowly
order?
roll in this fog.
How did I?
Yeah.
I don't know how that order. Oh, maybe it depends on where you're standing. True. The order of these cabinets has changed. The oven used to be at the top. Does it depend on where you're standing?
Yes.
Ah. That confused me for a sec.
Game annoying. It's purely infuriating.
I'm so used to, maybe it's, see, every time I've come in, it's always been at the top. It's always been at
You
the
can
top.
grumble about Stranded Deep all you want, but at least it didn't annoy you this much. It may have made no logical sense, but
Oh, Stranded Deep. No, I rage quitted on Stranded Deep. I couldn't stand it. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. I highly recommend it if that's your sort of game. I would advise you to watch somebody else play it live though, because an edited version is going to not show you the frustrations.
I can know. I mean, I've got a lot. I've got a lot of hours in Stranded. I've got about 3 run-throughs or something like that.
Right.
Because what I did was after I did like one, I added in the player-made items.
Yep.
Some of Broadbent's
Yep. That would improve the game a
maps,
bit.
amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did.
See, to me, though,
But he's the one that found me.
a game should be good stock. You shouldn't have to have a mod to make the game playable.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, all the islands are the same. That is a huge issue for me. Is that the islands are basically the same no matter which one you go to, unless
Okay.
you add the player-made item.
Okay. Right, so no, we don't have any
Whereas
hammer
that's
then.
I took a personal vendetta against every single shark in the entire game.
Yeah, when I finally got him to play it with me, his thing was, I'm gonna go kill sharks.
Okay. Right, yep.
And I was the person doing the building, and he was the one finding the sharks and just killing all the sharks.
I don't
He
remember.
spent many hours.
Right, I don't remember the
Did
sharks in it, to be honest. So I must have been avoiding them.
you?
I must have been
You must have
avoiding them.
avoided going to the water.
I figured out
no.
how to glitch basically that they could never ever attack me, and I'd just sit there and kill them. I just had to learn a pattern.
So I'm going to have to go
Shark.
looking for a hammer. One of you guys hasn't got a hammer by any chance?
So there isn't one in that cupboard, is there?
Not that I can find anywhere, no.
I have one, but
But then I
I'm
do
trying
seem
to
to
try
feel
and
pretty
find
blind and I've
a
overlooked.
local.
Sorry, Lee, go ahead.
I mean, we can bring you. We're on our way back now in the
Yeah.
fog. I
Yeah.
mean, it's really foggy out. I mean, it's like pea soup out here.
You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous. I can't see anything. Oh, that cupboard's full. Oh,
I hate this game, but this bit's annoying. Oh wait, it's going away.
whoa! Don't put it in that one, Glenn.
Just follow this
Man,
man.
the fog's
I'll
going
put
away
it in
now.
there. That is
Trying to
typical.
completely
That's
prove that
typical.
I was wrong, but anyway.
Okay,
These are all I
So,
used to get in.
I can't build without a hammer. Okay, I mean, I can wait for these guys to come back, but I'm just trying to go through my processes now. What can I do? Because see, I was going to try and build.
You're
But,
alone in the house. You can cook.
to be honest, I'm avoiding the oven today. I'm avoiding the oven today.
It's going there. You've got no stress.
That's what I thought last time. What else can I make? See, that's the problem. Because you can't see what you can make, you can't work towards a project. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
It's just about dismantling, but you need either a screwdriver or a hammer to dismantle. I can't remember
Carpentry.
which
That's what I was going to do. Carpentry. I was going to work towards that. Thank you. Okay, so we could make drawers. We could make portable cupboards, portable shelves, spiked baseball bat. I could make a spiked. I'm sure we got a baseball bat here. Spiked plank.
We've definitely got a plank if that counts.
Yeah, I've just made a few. Paper
Might
cups.
not be there yet.
Do we need
We've got one.
a
I think we
what?
need to go.
Bag of plaster powder. Oh, okay. So how do we get plaster powder? I bet you're not going to tell me how to get that, are you? PLAS.
Go back, but that's how I got over here. There's a road over that way.
Water, empty bucket.
Okay, now we've got one.
Okay, so yeah, you're not going to tell me. Hang on, let's try bag of.
Yeah, that's left
Of.
one, I think.
No, you're not going to tell me.
Yeah,
You'll figure it out in a minute. This dirt road.
yeah, that's the one I came in on.
Yeah. So how didn't you come down the same road as me?
Did I come down that road? No, when you get around the corner, there's a right-hand turn. I'd gone up that road. That's where I went into the. That's how I got into town. I went up that other road.
Okay, well, that all sucks. Hunting knife.
Yeah, here's way too funky for my liking.
Okay.
This is from a guy that actually likes RuneScape.
So, have you played Raft?
Raft. Yeah, I didn't get into the shark that never went away. I found that just annoying. And last time we played that as a multiplayer, it seemed to be a competition of I've got mods, I can kill the shark, so you guys stand back while I do everything, and I'll show you how the game works. That's how I felt anyway. I watched while they did the research. I had to let them kill the shark so we could go into the water safely. Oh man, I'm not into that.
I like the building in that game because there's a lot of things you can build.
Okay. What about Sons of the Forest? What do you think of the building in there? Have you played that one? That looks like it's got a bloody good build structure in it. Oh, no, you did say you played it, yes.
I played the first one.
Oh, the first one. Sorry.
I don't know if there's much you can actually put into it. I got frustrated with all the what do you call them? They're not zombies. The indigenous killing.
The zombie yeah, whatever they are, the cannibals, yeah. The cannibals, I think.
Alone, it was just like, oh my god, I'm dead again.
Maybe I wouldn't play Resident Evil.
Okay, let's go back into the house where all the resources are and see what I can...
I've watched people play it, and I've seen it, what they've got to gather to make a house, and it's like, wow.
Right, see, Sons of the Forest is a lot different as far as there's a lot more... The build structure's a lot more... in depth but simplified. Yeah, more options. That's a good word. I was going to say more in depth but simplified, which doesn't work. But yeah, more options. That's probably a better way of putting it. I still can't build it. I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried it myself. I've watched a couple of people playing it live too. It's still early access. It's still in development. So doorknob. Okay. So what happens about
Sons of the Forest will be? It's only just come out, isn't it? What?
I hate this game.
Well, see, that's something that makes me laugh. See, I'm so old now that I look at games and think, why have they had not been developed a little better? When I was young, games came out and you couldn't change them. You know, they came out on a solid format and you couldn't change them once they came out. There was no updating. It was finished, yeah. You could get a DLC and add it.
The game was complete. You got to play a finished game.
And you owned the game too. Yeah. You also owned it.
Yeah.
If I wanted to turn around and if I want to give Lee my disc of Stronghold, my CD of Stronghold, which have the CD key on it, I can legally give him my disc. I can't give him my copy on Steam. That's against the bloody terms and conditions. Okay, I still can't do anything. I'm standing here next to all the resources and I still feel like I can't make any bloody thing. Oh, no, this game is starting to frustrate me. I'm sorry.
I hate it.
Well, what are you missing?
Engine parts.
Not you. I know you're missing engine parts.
In carpentry, I can make stuff, but I need doorknobs. I don't know how to make a doorknob. It won't tell me. Oh, hang on. Where's my planks? Because I had planks. There we go. There's my planks. Okay, I can make that. I can make that. Let's just make that for now. I don't damn well care. Yeah, no, I'm getting a little frustrated. I can't figure out how to build. I don't like the UI. I don't know. I'm not really enjoying this one. It is. It is too clunky. It's unnecessarily clunky. It could be a really good game. Don't get me wrong. It really could be.
Fantastic. It's so expensive, but it's stupid.
And the price. That's the thing for the price. For $10, I would actually say this is a brilliant game. For $10, this is a brilliant game. But this is $43 New Zealand.
That's all.
It's one of the most expensive games I've got now.
Oh, really?
Well, see,
no.
For me, when I buy a game, at $25, I don't think too hard. At $30, I've started to think about it now. You've actually started to make me really have to think. Do I really want this game at $30? And now you've gotten to 40. Well, this is 43, by the way. Now you've gotten to 40. I don't know if I really want that game. That really has to look good. I have two games that cost me $50. That is Wreckfest and Railroads Online, and to be honest, I'm disappointed with both of them.
I'd like to not be involved in this decision here.
Anything over 15, I start to question whether or not I actually want to buy it.
When you say
If it's
15, that's
over
about 30 for
20,
me. Yep.
Yeah. If it's over 20, I usually don't even consider it.
Right.
I like to stick around the 15 pound or less mark.
Oh, true. You're thinking pounds. Yeah, I think it's still about the same. I think it's about 50 cents as far as the dollar. So when I when I say $30, you're thinking 15.
Yeah.
It's the same basic value. Yeah.
I'm cheap anyway, so I usually won't buy things that are too expensive.
Okay, let's do this. Let's.
But he has spent stupid money on games, and then they get so repetitious after playing them for about 3 days that he doesn't touch them again. And he spent
Okay.
a lot of money on games, so
Well,
I've limited him.
that depends on the
And I've
game.
made him have to think whether or not he'll actually play the game.
In
Yeah.
the last 5 years, I've probably spent about £3,000 on games.
Right. Yeah, I can believe it.
Well, he's got to think about it now because he can't work. He's got a broken back.
And hang on.
So,
Now, the funny part
can't
about
just
that, though,
buy
is with all the money you've spent, how many friends are you allowed?
How many friends are you?
Steam, you're limited to how many friends you're allowed because you've got to spend money to have friends.
Oh, yeah.
How freaking stupid is that?
Oh, did not know that.
You forgot about that.
You have to spend $5 before you're even allowed to add any friends. That's why Noah... Yeah, that's why I had to add Noah, because he had a brand new account, he had no games. Yeah.
It seems a bit silly that way because I mean, I listened to the other YouTuber and he was explaining the difference between Steam and that other one you had,
Epic Games. Yep.
Epic Games gives you free games every 7 days. Brilliant.
Takes more money off of the game producers than Epic Games does.
So
Yes.
Epic Games is just better all round.
No, I wouldn't say all round, Lee. I wouldn't say all round. Epic Games is a very clunky engine. Now, what I mean by that is, think about the games that you play that are on the Unreal Engine. They all freeze at some point, like GTA. You know how you get that constant freezing all the time? That's part of Unreal Engine. I've looked at just the engine and it does that on its own. It doesn't need any help. So the engine itself is clunky. Whereas Unreal Engine also has, Unity has its own problems. Unity has problems with hitboxes. Unreal does seem to have better technologies. Unreal seems to be a little easier to use. I mean, I've played around with them both. I'm not a game developer. I can't make games, don't get me wrong. But I've played around with them both. They both have their problems. They both have their advantages. But I still can't make anything. Yeah, it's very clunky. It freezes a lot.
Did you find a hammer?
I just made a stone hammer. I don't know if that works.
I have no idea.
No, neither do I.
The hammer is in this. I am here, and the hammer is actually in this cabinet in here. Where I told you it was. The tool cabinet.
Are you saying there was one in there and I couldn't see it? Fuck. I looked so many times. Okay, but hang on.
There's also a ball peen hammer in there.
Oh, man. Okay, well, see, there you go. I can't see anything in this game. It's all just... I mean, okay, I don't know. I'm dyslexic, so I don't read well. I know it's in alphabetical order, but why couldn't I find hammer? Why couldn't I find hammer?
In here.
Was it listed?
They're not in those boxes.
Hang on, so ball peen hammer I can understand. That would have been under B. I wouldn't have been looking under B. But was the other one just listed as hammer?
Yes. It looks like a hammer.
God.
Funnily enough.
I don't know why I couldn't
It
find
actually has a picture of a hammer. You're not looking in the boxes for it, are you?
Yeah, I am.
You're supposed to look in this tool.
Oh, and there... No, well, there's tools out here too, sorry. Oh.
With the sink.
Okay, I didn't realise you meant in
This
here.
first cabinet has all the tools in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I've got blood all over my leg.
I was looking in
Well,
the
I went-
wrong place. So,
No,
lug wrench. Oh,
you
there's
should be in bed.
okay, and there it is. Yeah, yeah. No, I was looking. We got tools in two places. I was looking in the wrong tool cabinet. Okay. Now that I've got that though, I'm curious now just to know if the stone one I made will work. I don't know. Carpentry.
What did you make?
A stone hammer.
Oh, all right.
I thought if I didn't have a hammer, I'll try and at least make a hammer, you know?
Yeah,
It doesn't seem to work. Either I've used up all the planks. I need to have a look now. Where are we? I'm sure there was a lot of planks. I might have used them all to make one hammer. Oh, hang on. No, I drilled holes in some. Trying to get my carpentry skills up to make a stone hammer. How do you drill holes when you can't make a stone hammer?
I don't think you can drill holes in them.
I drilled holes in planks to get my carpentry skills up. Okay, where did all the planks go now? Oh, man. Oh, they're probably called something else now because you drilled holes in them, Glen. I don't know. We might have to have a chat with Era and Noah and see how they're doing with this game, but I like playing multiplayer, so I'm enjoying playing it as a multiplayer, but this is not me.
Yeah.
I'd rather play something different in all honesty. I mean, if you guys have got Medieval Dynasty and that's going to come out multiplayer, maybe you might be interested in that or something different, maybe. Mouse traps. Did I make those last time? I seem to think I made some of those. Did I? Or found them? I don't know. What can I do with that? I could set them, right? Radio receiver. Oh, can we... Oh, no, that doesn't do any good to us, does it? And wood glue. I don't know. Maybe... Because, yeah, I mean... See what the others think of this one. I mean, Noah's only just started playing it.
He might be enjoying it. He might not. I mean, he was sat in his house reading for hours. That doesn't really show that much interest, does it?
In this game, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, no, it does. Because that's how I started out, too. I was trying to build up my character. Which is kind of pointless in this game.
Easy if you can't survive. I agree. You literally spend all that time learning something, and then
It's a waste of time, yeah. Because the moment you've learned everything, you step outside the house and get overmobbed by a zombie horde.
and then die, and then yeah.
Okay, either I'm going blind or I've used all the planks.
I'll look at that.
Now, one thing I do love about this game, I commented it yesterday. Most games need to be able to do it. One thing I do love about this game, now admittedly it frustrated the shit out of me last time when the food was taken out of the oven, but the fact that we can all access the same box or the same oven at the same time, I love that. I think that's really good. We should be able to do that in more games. You know what I mean? Why is it in games like when we were playing yesterday? Who's in the storage? Can you let me know when you're out? Because I need to use it too. You know, we need to take turns to use the fucking storage. Why? That's one thing I love about this game is you don't have to take turns to use storage.
Your other one?
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, I've been in games like that. It is
Okay,
very annoying.
okay. I think I must have used all the planks. I'm going to go back out and make some.
Trying to receive a phone call
Why do I?
hours ago.
Oh, maybe they're in my backpack. I'm really heavy. Oh, notched wooden planks. They are in my goddamn backpack. Right, is there anything I can do with these? No, I can't do anything with them. Right, let's put them in a cupboard. I've just been searching for these. They're in my bloody backpack.
The kids. With the amount of crap you're doing it.
Lee, you
I don't
can't.
understand why it needs to be that stupidly simple.
Notched wooden planks. I'm going to put... No, that's the wrong cupboard, Glenn. Don't put them in there.
That's my issue here.
Lisa
don't
is...
get it.
Lisa has
It
organised
needs
all
to be
this.
difficult to navigate. Why does it have to be that you need to somehow dumb yourself down to like the IQ of a 4-year-old to somehow understand how the UI works?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think a 4-year-old. I don't think a 4-year-old will understand that.
I don't think so either.
Randomly, they'll find the right spot.
Right. Notched wooden planks.
But
I'm
they
going to
don't
put
do
those...
that. They try and make sense of something.
No, that's the wrong cupboard again. Come on, this has all been organised. This one.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for somewhere to just put the notched wooden planks that's organised. I think I've found somewhere. It's with all the adhesive tapes and the nails and... I don't...
Yeah, no, these boxes don't hold enough.
I don't know what we do with notched wooden planks, but I needed my carpentry skills up. Right, so I've also made some portable shelves. I think we made them before, and they were for the car, and they were useless, right? So I'm going to put them in the same cupboard. See, but that's the other thing about this game. You've got to then get your skills up to make something. But then you...
It was the hammer. I grabbed the ball peen hammer out of the cupboard.
Yeah.
And I've now got that carpentry section.
Oh, have you?
So, it's definitely
So,
not a
okay.
hammer.
I'm going to put down the
I didn't know
stone
that.
hammer, because that seemed to be freaking useless then. Oh dear. No, don't get me wrong. If this is the sort of game that you'd be into, and I do know people that absolutely love this game. But I would definitely recommend watching somebody else play it live. Not me. Not us. Watch somebody else. Watch somebody else play it live. Hammer. Right, so let's grab the hammer and let's try it with a hammer this time. Okay. Let's put that into my slot 3. Right. Now let's go back. Let's try these cupboards. And B, carpentry.
Click carpentry. Are you still looking to make a box?
Yes. Don't click carpentry.
So I think right click, get your drop down menu.
When you said drop
And
down
then
menu, I'm going to be honest, you had me confused. When
The
you...
one that says sit on.
Oh,
ground
wait,
and-
hang on. That was never available outside. Or is that because I have
You
the
don't
hammer?
know.
It's
Because you've
probably
got
because I have the
It wasn't
hammer.
working for me without a hammer either.
Confused as hell with this bloody carpentry menu as you keep talking about. It's there now.
Because when I tried to bring it up, I was like, I don't see it. Why is it not on mine? It was because I didn't have a hammer either.
Shit! I feel so useless in this game because I don't understand anything, and now I'm starting to understand why. I don't have a carpentry menu because I don't have a fucking hammer. Oh, wow. This is all the stuff I've been looking for. You know, since we started this morning, all the stuff I've been trying to figure out how to build, it's all listed right here now that I have a bloody hammer.
Yep. Makes sense though, doesn't it? You need a hammer to build things.
I mean, it does, but none of this is... The UI is definitely not what I would classify as, obvious.
No. Well, maybe they don't want to make it obvious. Maybe they want you to really work hard to figure it out.
So, these are all the things that we can build now. Ah, I could build a bar. Oh. Lamp on the floor, miscellaneous. I presume there's only 3 items in miscellaneous, or do they go off my screen? That's a good question.
No, I think there's only 3.
Some games they go off the screen, and with this one I'm now starting to wonder. Furniture. So we can't use any of this furniture. It's all... Oh, mind you, there is a composter. I wonder if that's useful.
That will be to make fertilizer.
Yeah, for the garden.
You know, if you can't find fertilizer, which at the minute we don't actually need.
No, but I'm trying to work out how to do things. So that would be useful for the garden. And we can't use any of the chairs and the tables unless we use that mod that you added, I presume.
Yeah. And they have to be they have to be facing a certain direction as well.
Certain direction. That sounds good. Okay, so here we go. That's what I was looking for. Right, so that. I've got way more carpentry skill than I need. All I needed was that freaking hammer. Okay. I still need the doorknobs. Right, so I still need to figure out how to do... Era must have made doorknobs. Oh, has he been finding doorknobs somewhere? Maybe he's using the crescent or the wrench or the screwdriver and getting doorknobs? I don't know.
Taking doors apart and making actual... getting the door... Because they drop on the floor then.
Right, do they? Okay. That's with a screwdriver, is it? Or can you use a number of tools?
Yeah, I think you have to have a screwdriver, potentially a saw.
Okay, okay.
You'd have to dismantle a door, which he's dismantled this door. You
Right.
could dismantle this
Nah.
door over here that goes into
Yeah,
the
no, I don't want it to go
cupboard.
dismantling the house. There's no point doing that. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure things out. That's the thing, is it's taken me... How many hours have we put into this now? And I feel like I'm still struggling to learn the basics.
That's because you're getting a gap between it. There's no repetition.
Well, no, because even other games, I learn the basics quicker than that. I know, keep the screwdriver, Glen, keep the screwdriver, keep the goddamn screwdriver. Should I take the hammer with me? I don't need it, do I? No, I'll put the hammer back in case others need it.
I don't know. It's one of those things that I tend to always try and keep in my bag because obviously you never know when you're going to need it.
Yes.
But that's the problem with it as well. The essential tools that you need to carry with you really add a lot of weight to your bag.
Well, I also don't want to be greedy and take off all the bloody tools in case somebody else needs it too.
Well, we're the only ones on, so not likely.
I'll put the hammer back into I think into the right cupboard. Okay, so right. I have a saw. I'm pretty sure I have a saw. Did I put that down? Okay, go get a saw, Glen. There was one in here. Yeah. Was there a tutorial in this? I don't normally like doing tutorials. I feel this is one that I've missed the tutorial. No, there wasn't.
No.
You're going to figure this shit out on your own.
Wait a minute. It's click and hope. Click and hope.
Saw. Right, let's take the saw. Right, where's my weight at? Oh, I'm nearly full. Okay, so what about my backpack? That's empty. My bum bag has cigarettes, marijuana, tweezers, painkillers, bandages. That sounds very important. Let's go. Oh, the door's closed. I'm so used to the door just being open. I can't walk through it. Can you close now? No, that's a window. Oh, I'll scroll in for you then. Right, bye. Is
there a book on the floor out here? Just saying.
The lock is broken. Oh.
On the car?
Yeah.
Why am I saying I've got a fairly heavy load? Because I do. Yes.
Now, somewhere here it tells me what condition this car's in, doesn't it? Oh, you got to pop the bonnet, don't you?
Yeah. Which one are you trying to drive?
I don't care. I just thought it's a long way into town.
Which one you driving?
I don't care, that's what I said.
Do you want me to drive you?
Drop me off in town. I don't really want to drive, to be honest. I don't really feel like taking the car. You can drop me off in town if you're heading that direction. It's a long walk into town, isn't it?
Let's go in this dumper truck.
Dump truck.
Providing it's not broken.
Are you sure it's not a lorry? Don't Brits say lorry? Why is my heart
It's a bin
beating
wagon.
now?
It's a bin wagon.
Severe damage? What do you mean I've got severe damage? What do you mean I've got... I don't even know why I'm sick now. Whoa! I'm going to try and get myself run over now. Watch out, Glen!
Right. Click on the heart thing on the...
Yeah, I'm in there,
Left-hand
and I'm
side.
on health. It just says severe damage. I don't know what I've done to myself. It might have been carrying all that wood before. Oh, hang on. There's these ones over here too, Glen. Starving. Okay, so let's try eating. Did you bring food, Glen? I don't know if I even brought food. Glen's not that clever. We'll find food when we get into town. There's plenty of it there.
Yeah, we'll find you some food.
Yeah. Apparently Glen wasn't clever enough to actually think about eating. Severely depressed, don't care. Thirsty, I just finished drinking 5 minutes ago.
I finished eating 5 minutes ago, and apparently I'm hungry again.
Oh
Oh, yeah,
dear.
I'm not used to having the day so short. That's probably why. I seem to get hungry a
Right
lot
click to
faster.
show treatment. Hang on.
Also, that's that.
Oh. Right click.
The last
Right
time
click
Joe
where?
watched me
Oh.
was
Damn
this time he
trees.
was hungry.
See, I can't drive third person. I really hate driving third person too. I'm a first person gamer. You know, I like to play games first person. Maybe I have to wait till I get out.
Church. Let's avoid churches.
Churches? Why? Do you turn into a
There's evil things in churches. We're getting a door here.
Oh! Damn thing got in the way.
How dare. Just rude.
I probably should have brought the hammer anyway, but so how do we take a door
Okay.
apart? Right, so right click is it? Dismantle door. Carpentry screwdriver. Tool. Hang on, what? Ball peen hammer. Hammer and stone hammer. Oh, are you serious? I really should have.
Oh,
I made the stone hammer. I left that behind. I left the hammer behind because I didn't want to take the only hammer. Well, I mean, I know you said you had one after I took it, but oh, bloody hell, game. Seriously? So I can't even take a hammer at a door apart. Have you got a hammer by any chance, Lisa?
wow. Yes.
This game makes me laugh in many ways. Okay, so how did I make a stone hammer? I made one. How did I do that?
Here, I'll put this one on the floor.
Have you got-
There, I'll put one on the floor for you.
Watch out! Whoa, shit, run! Well, just saw that come out of nowhere. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Just as well somebody's ready to fight, 'cause Glen's not. I'm zoomed well out. I can't see what I'm doing. Wow.
I wasn't actually. I had to get my weapon out, but yeah.
Yeah, Glen was too busy running from the zombie to get a weapon out. Sorry, now what were we doing? You did something. I've lost my tinfoil hat. It's on the floor.
Ball peen hammer on
Ball
the floor.
peen hammer on the floor, thank you. Reading glasses, okay. Oh, over there, I see it. Wow. Ball peen hammer. Grab. Right. I can get rid of this. That's very severe. I'm going to die again soon. Ball peen hammer. Put that into slot. No. Ball peen hammer. No. What are you doing with it? I don't know what you just did to it. Did you just destroy the ball peen hammer? No, it equipped it. Oh, thank goodness. I I accidentally double clicked it and then the bullpen hammer disappeared and I thought, where the hell did it go? Oh, wow, man. I'll get used to this game one day. What I really need to do though is sit down, play it on my own and kind of study every little bit and how, you know, disassemble door. All right, we're finally getting somewhere. Why couldn't you do that with a bloody axe? All she's doing now is hitting it with a hammer. Oh, Glenn, you got to go and have a drink and find something to eat. Oh, well, this is a bathroom.
There's some chips and chocolate and cereal in this cupboard in here.
Drink.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot in the kitchens.
All right, I'll come downstairs and have a look. What was that noise? Was it a zombie? Oh, it's you. Where is the kid?
He's over here.
Oh no, it is
On
a
the
zombie.
side.
It is a zombie. Over here. Over the kitchen's over here. Ah, right. Oh, cheesecake. Will that do anything for me? Let's eat it and find out.
Yes. Ooh, there's planks there.
What else do we have?
Oh my god.
Oh, I just seen it. I seen it. I just saw it all. Come on, game. Don't be silly. There it is. Chocolate. Oh. Cereal. Let's eat the cereal.
Eat the chocolate, it'll make you happy.
Oh, will it? That's a good point, actually. Yeah, probably will. Chocolate makes you happy because it's a aphrodisiac. Is that right? Is that how it works?
No,
Is that how it works? It makes you happy because it's an aphrodisiac.
No, you're supposed to get your endorphins going. Not supposed to be definitely.
All right.
I don't know what kind of chocolate you're eating, but can I borrow some of it and give it like
Remove the bandages. Looks like they're dirty and need a wash. Wash. No. Why can't I wash the... Oh, adhesive bandages then. Scratched and bleeding. Very severe damage. Yeah, that's normal, mate. That's totally normal. Okay,
No,
What?
but you need to fix it.
I think I have. It's bandaged. I haven't found disinfectant yet, but it's bandaged. Okay, so what was I doing? Taking apart doors and trying not to attract zombies, I think. Oh, you scared me when you came down. Oh, I thought it was a zombie. Dismantled door. Right. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting there. Knobs, mate.
You're
Knobs.
gonna pick apart a door.
Knobs. That's all I know. Knobs. Aren't they the people that live down the road? Now, that's something I didn't think about. You got to pick the bloody doorknobs up, Glen. No good just dismantling doors. Take the hinges too. Don't care about the planks. No hinge from that one. Can you ask that zombie downstairs to be quiet? He's making a lot of noise.
There's a zombie down here making noise. I'm watching TV.
Nothing down here I can
Apparently I'm
dismantle.
learning how to cook. I'm not so sure I'm happy about that. Let me see if I can find a different skill.
Oh, you can't just keep that on either. Ah. So what's going on out there in chat? What's happening, people? Very quiet in chat today. Oh, and we got a new subscriber yesterday. Hitnox. Welcome, Hitnox, if you're watching. 2 hinges. Okay, it's really inconsistent. Okay, obviously. Let's just keep trying doors then.
Sure. What?
Well, some of them I'm getting knobs, some of them I'm getting hinges. Oh, so it's obviously not got a consistency.
No. Yeah, and you would get 2 hinges off of every. In
And
reality,
yeah,
you'd
you'd
get
think,
2 hinges
hey,
on a door.
yeah, and 2 knobs, I suppose, because there's one on each side normally. Depends
Yeah.
on the house you live in, I guess. If you live in a house, if you live in a tent, well, there's probably no knobs and no hinges.
Nope. Just a zipper. Or Velcro. I don't know. What do
I
they
was
make
just
tents
thinking
out
that,
of
don't
these
some
days?
have Velcro
Oh,
too, yeah.
it's been years since I've been in a tent. A lot
Yeah.
of years. They might have some newfangled way of fastening them.
You probably just I mean, I know they're all pop-up these days. You just open them up and they pop up, set themselves up. So the doors are probably the same. You probably just,
Sure. there's got
yeah, it
some way to
automatically
fasten
opens and closes and, yeah.
I don't know. I have no intention of going camping. None whatsoever.
I love camping. I really do. I enjoy it. And I've got a favourite spot that I love to go to. It's a free campsite, but it's recommended to take your own water supply or boil the local water for safety, of course. I don't, but anyway. There's hot pools there, which it's a natural hot spring which flows into a hot tub, and you can just sit back and relax in the hot tub and sit under the stars, enjoy the view out over the river. It's really quite beautiful.
Nice, except the camping part of it.
Well, and if you really wanted to, you could go up in a caravan or a small bus.
Yeah, I suppose. We found a little loft place on somebody's property where you have access to your very own hot tub. We like that place.
Oh, yep. Yep. I mean, I love hot tubs. I really do.
Yeah, they're nice. Although everything's gone that expensive, it's like 40 quid more expensive than it was last year when we went, so.
That's a lot of money. When you said 40 quid, I'm thinking that's a lot to get in. And then you said more, and I thought, wow. 40 quid, that means you're paying...
Just under 100 a night when we went the last time.
Oh, you're talking about
Now it's
accommodation,
unbelievable.
staying the night. Sorry. Yep. I wasn't
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
accommodation into account. I was thinking hot tub, just the hot tub. Wow. Hot tub should be like $5, man.
Yeah, you wish. That'd be dirt cheap. That'd be nice.
In New Zealand, you get
I don't
a
think
lot of
they're
that sort of
only
thing
electric for them, but-
because they're geothermically heated.
Well, you have to heat it, don't you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's some of the ones in New Zealand geothermically heated, so they can be quite cheap.
We stayed at a place once that had one of these. They call them a Dutch hot tub, and you put wood in the fire and it heats the water.
Oh, yes.
So we did this. We usually do about March time because I've just gotten past Christmas and everything else, and then it ends up on his birthday. So we've done this, and honestly, it was such a nightmare. It said on the instructions on the door to get it to a certain temperature, which we did, and we went to get in it, and literally you burnt yourself.
Ah, yeah.
So then it took ages for it to cool down, and by the time we got it to the right temperature, then it was like late. So then we thought, well, we'll just do it again tomorrow, but we'll do it smarter. And it took most of the day to heat the stupid thing back up again.
Right.
And then we eventually managed to get into it, and then you get into it, but you're having to constantly get back out of it to put more wood in it to heat it back up again.
Well, how's this sound?
So
the hot tub that I go to, there's actually two separate pools. Because it's out in the open in nature, I generally tend to clean them so it's more comfortable to sit in. So what I generally do is I clean one while I relax in the other one. And then when one's clean, I then swap them over. But you sit back in a nice, clean hot tub. If it's too hot, you can drain some of the water out, let it cool down, and then add water as you require to it. You know, so you can regulate the temperature yourself to whatever temperature you want. It's free. You can sit out under the stars. You know?
You lost me at the cleaning part. I mean, I've been in natural hot springs before, but they've never been where you clean them.
To clean, well, yeah, these are out in the open, as I say. So you get leaves and debris fall into them. So there's a couple of scrubbing brushes there. It takes you like 30 seconds to a minute to clean them. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're behind this door. I've just noticed the door of the room I'm in is vibrating. I reckon I might know where the zombie is.
Is it? It's not me. Just a minute. I'll come upstairs. I'm downstairs.
Oh, no, I just have a feeling I reckon I know where he is. I don't know. The door keeps vibrating.
Are you in the same house we were in?
Yep. You just come up the stairs. As you come up the stairs, I was on the left. I saw you through the wall. I'm dismantling doors and beds and...
It's dark in here. I'm wondering if there's a closet or something that we've missed. I hear it.
It's the bathroom. How did I get in here? It's dark. Glenn's dismantled all the bloody lights. I can't see anything. I'm in this way, yeah.
I can hear banging.
Yeah, he's in here. Whoops, that's not it. This door right here.
Oh, he's in the closet.
I see the door vibrate. I was dismantling the light right here. And as I was about to get to this door. So hang on. Here we go.
How did he get in there?
I don't know, but I'm going to open the door for him, eh? I was dismantling the light, trying to figure out where he was.
I've been in that closet. I found a hammer in there.
Oh, seriously? Oh, good shot, Lisa. Whoa. Even I didn't see that one coming. I got my axe out. Or I tried to get my axe out. I don't have my axe.
Ready for him?
Yeah, I know you were, but damn, you were ready for him, all right. And there's nothing here. Wait, how the hell did he get in here?
Maybe I didn't take one. I don't know.
I don't think you did go in there, to be honest. I think you must have thought you did. Oh, dear.
Maybe.
Doorknobs to you. Doorknobs to you.
I grabbed the planks so you don't...
Oh, I'm not bothering with planks because we can easily get them. Yeah. They were just wood. I actually came here to pull doors apart, get the knobs. So I could keep saying knobs to you.
Are you got enough knobs now?
Knobs on top, mate.
I mean, how many doors are you planning on building?
I'm not. I'm just... I couldn't build anything because I didn't have any knobs or carpentry or hammer. And now I've got some knobs. We can go back and build something. And
what are you going to build?
I have no clue. Are you ready to go back? We can go back now if you like. I've got some hinges. I've got some knobs. I can't see my way downstairs because some idiot took out all the freaking lights.
It's dark out. It is rather dark outside. I thought I'm hungry again.
Are you hungry again? Yeah, we eat too much in this bloody game. And our plants still haven't grown. Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like reality in games. So if you're going to make it so, let's say the plants take 3 days to grow, and you eat all those plants in a day sort of thing, that kind of adds a bit of reality. I like that sort of thing. But the problem with that is it's not so fun for a lot of gamers. And it gets a bit tedious after a bit.
Yeah. Well, I can't see. I mean, the way they originally have it set is it takes like 2 weeks for them to grow. Could you imagine waiting 2 weeks for food?
Yeah. Hell, I mean, real life, you can
Mine, I
grow
did
food in
have it set.
4.
I did have it originally set so that it was 4 hours per day
Right.
for a whole day to cycle through. But now it's 30 minutes for a day to cycle through. So
Why is my...
they should grow within an hour or so.
Right.
In game time.
Why is my torch not working? Equip primary now. It's working. I can... Why can I still not see, though? Oh, God. Oh, God, that's gone black. My torch doesn't work. Oh, you could turn it on, I think, don't you? Insert batteries. Why were there no bloody batteries in it this time, game? Keeps taking the batteries out. Oh, God. I hate to say it. I'm lost inside this house. Oh, there's the window. Let's just climb out the bloody window. I don't know how I got lost inside this house, but I have somehow managed to get lost inside that house. Right, I'm out. Oh, God, it is so dark out here. I can hear the
You
vehicle.
off the back.
I went out the back. Yeah, I'm out the front now, I think.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, no, I
wrong
found...
side.
Wrong side? Okay.
Wrong side.
Kept doing that in Euro Truck Simulator the other day, too. I thought because it was Euro Truck Simulator, people drove on the left. No.
Yeah.
Apparently in German, they drive on the right.
Oh.
Yeah, we were driving in Germany. I kept driving on the left, wondering what the hell was going on.
The first time Lee was playing it, he was driving along and he was like, "Hey, this is mint. I've seen no traffic. I'm getting on really well. I'm not crashing into anything." Then he realized he was on the wrong side of the road.
It must be really confusing when you change back and forth. Not
Yeah,
if you do it on a
no.
regular basis, but if you do it once, you know?
Oh yeah, it would be. I mean, I was over here for years before I was comfortable enough to get in a car and actually drive it.
Oh, so you've changed side of the road, you mean?
Yeah.
Ah,
I
okay.
was getting used to the rules of the road. Like, when I first got here, right, I was like, yeah, I can drive. I've been driving since I was like 16, and I come over when I was 26.
Ah, yep.
And I thought I was so clever, but I hadn't started driving. But my ex, who I was with at the time, turned around and goes, "Oh, great, you can drive then." I'm like, "Sure, I'll start driving, but where are the stop signs?"
Yeah.
There's no stop signs. It's all like yields and it's markings on the road and whatnot.
Well,
So I was like,
yeah.
I just don't get that.
Yield means
And then
stop. No,
the
yield means
roundabout
stop.
is
It's just a
really-
different word. That's all it is. It just means stop. Yeah.
yield means at least hesitate.
Oh, we call that a give way.
Yeah, that too.
So we have,
Horrible.
yeah, but we have giveaways, we have stops. Stop, you have to come to a complete stop. A give way,
There
you only
are
have to slow
literally-
down.
There are very few stop signs in this country. When you see them, it's like, oh, there's a rare
Ah.
thing to see.
Okay. Do we have to actually shut the doors on the truck?
Here,
Doesn't
it's
matter,
just-
does it?
It's a lot of giveaway. It's a lot of giveaway lines on roundabouts, and then your normal streetlights.
Right. So yeah, we have giveaways, we have stops, we have roundabouts, we have traffic lights.
I'd never seen a roundabout before coming here. Now apparently they're installing them all over the states,
Yeah, they are.
which
Yes.
they're great. They really do help with the flow of traffic.
If you know how to
I like
use them. Only if you know how to
Yeah.
use them. Most people don't know how to
Obviously.
use them. So,
Most people don't know how to use them properly.
yeah, that's what I mean. So a lot of people don't know how to indicate correctly in the roundabout. They also don't know which lane to get into. And they don't know when they can merge or, yeah.
Sometimes the merging's a bit of a pain, and if it's not signposted right, I mean, there has been ones where I've been on a new one and I've gone around a couple times because I've been in the wrong lane.
Oh,
Just like, I'll
okay.
go around again because I definitely missed my exit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What I can tell you though is you're not allowed to do that if you're doing it sideways with smoke coming off your tyres. Apparently, you're only allowed to go round the roundabout once.
With them creating donuts, I'm pretty sure that would be illegal.
That was before the New Zealand came out with a loss of traction rule. It used to be considered dangerous driving or something. No, I was fully in control of the vehicle.
But you had smoke off the tires.
Going round the roundabout. All right,
Yeah, I can't say I've ever attempted that.
I think I need more planks because I think all those other ones Glen turned into planks with holes in them. I don't think
Messing with a lot of burnt.
I don't think they work the same. Oh, hey, what's that? Is that a plant that looks bigger than it did? Wow, it looks bigger than it did. They're still not ready, but they look bigger than they did. Amazing. They've actually moved.
Did it?
Yeah, the weed plants have moved. 2 of them have anyway.
Move.
Oh, and so, moved isn't growing. So is one of these actually. And oh, yeah, some of them have.
This one's bigger than it was when I checked it. I guess
Yeah.
yesterday.
None of them
Again.
ready for harvest though, are they?
Like 15 minutes ago.
I don't see any ready for harvest
So
myself.
it's growing.
Move.
Is it ready? That's the question.
Move.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Are you?
I'm sure that gnome has been smoking some of this weed too, because I'm sure we planted more than that.
Well, we forgot to forbid him, so you know.
Oh, well, there's a good point. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
It's not. There's nothing on that one.
Cut down a tree. Right, let's try this again. Let's make some planks. Let's see if we can do something now. Because we have knobs. We have knobs and we have hinges. Knobs to you too, Inspector. Oh dear. Right. B. Saw planks. Hang on. Saw logs. If you have saw logs, can we heal them? Oh wait, hang on. Did I... 9 planks. Yep. Okay, so carpentry. I think I need nails now. Let's go and find some nails. I thought I had some. Do I not have
There
them?
should be some
Oh, there's heaps in the cupboard. Yeah, there is. Oh, I'm sure I've got nails. I think it's 1 nail. I'm sure I had seen them in my list. But it doesn't say how many are there, so I'm presuming that means there's 1.
I don't know.
It normally says, it would say nails 63. Or something, you know. There was a box of nails, and I know there was loose nails here. There we go, lots of nails. Okay, throw that over there. We'll grab some wire, because why not? And I might grab a box of screws, just on the off chance. Right. Let's see. Carpentry. Okay, now we can start building stuff. Ha! I'll build this for Lisa. Where's a good spot for it? Right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. That's not what I mean. Can I not put it on this wall? Hang on. Is it out of rotate? Yes. No! Can you build on the inside? Okay, you won't build it now. Come on. Is that because I walked away from the building materials? No? Okay, hang on.
But
Hang on.
you have to come back out of it and then start fresh.
Okay, it's not going to do it for me. You're just being rude, game. I was going to build a cross so that Lisa would know that she was in a safe place. Well. I know it's absolutely useless. I'm just trying to build, game. You don't have to be like that. Carpentry. Okay.
You could be putting it on the wrong wall.
Hang on, what? A wooden stake. That's not a fence, game. Okay, hang on. Let's try this once more. Because I think I might know. No, you're still going to go and do it on that side of the wall, aren't you? Don't understand.
Oh, I had that problem when I was trying to put shelves up. It would not let me put one up above the cabinet.
Well, you wanted to try and do it, yeah. It wants to go and do it somewhere else. What about if we tried doing it here, maybe, game?
You have to find a wall that has literally nothing on it.
Yeah.
The game's stupid that way, even though there's space on the wall above it.
Oh, no, I think I misunderstood completely. No, okay, I misunderstood completely. There you go. I was trying to hang the cross on the wall, because it's a cross.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You don't hang it on the wall, Lisa.
Where's it put it? I don't understand that.
What do you mean, where's it put it?
Let it on fire.
What do you mean you don't...
Is it just in the middle of the floor?
That's our cross! Yep, I built us a cross. It's going to keep the zombies out. Alright.
It's letting me walk through it, though.
Oh, can you? Oh, you can too. Okay, so it's obviously just a headstone marker. Right.
Might be.
That was a useful thing to build, Glen. I knew it was going to be. Oh, Glen feels so useless in this game.
Well, you know, it's decoration.
It's taken me how long to build that now? An hour and a half. Woo! We're setting records.
Accomplishment.
That's our accomplishment for today. Oh, I could build a wooden pillar. Oh, okay, it's only a tiny little wee. Oh, I could check Lisa for fleas. Well, it says medical check.
You could build a chair.
It's useless
Build a
though.
chair.
No. Oh,
No, you
hang
can
on.
sit on it as long as you put it in the right direction. So if you put it along that wall where the right there, you should be able to sit on it. Is that a sign?
It's a sign.
Ooh, can you write on it?
Possibly. 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 That's my answer to you, Lisa. Possibly. He wants to do this instead. Whatever we're doing. Oh, we're doing that one. I was wondering which one you were going to try and barricade. Yeah, I don't know. So that's my answer. Possibly.
It's like.
Oh, not the door, you silly winch. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yell.
Take it off.
I'm just...
You can take it off.
You don't really have control over what she's barricading, so I just told her to barricade. Leave that on there for a second while I... Okay, yeah, you can take it off. I was going to see what else she can barricade. How do you take it off? Let's have a look. Barricade. Planks.
Unbarricade.
Oh, no, he's barricading it some more. Oh, sorry. Disassemble? I don't have an unbarricade option. Oh, you've got a crowbar. That could be why you got a crowbar. Okay. Well, I've barricaded the windows. I've barricaded the windows. Don't ask me why. I just did. I'm trying to do things. I don't know. I'm trying very hard to feel constructive. I'm struggling.
And learn the mechanics. I get it.
Have I run out of planks or something now? I can't even barricade these ones. All right, carpentry.
There's more in the box. I put some more in the box.
Yeah, no. I just must have run out of the ones I had. I'm presuming because I can't do it. Let's have a look. That's actually not what I was intending to do. Actually, so did you get anywhere with the sign? Were you able to?
No.
No, it's just a useful sign. Okay.
I didn't see any way to access it.
No, I didn't either. I guess it's so that we can put it up and start singing I Saw the Sign.
It would say here.
Yeah. Yeah, right click near it, or maybe it might even come up on the list of looting items at the top, but no, none of that.
I never thought of that. No, it's not there. That's weird. How does it let you put a sign up without actually letting you put anything on it?
What's the freaking use of a sign that you can't do anything with? I mean,
Absolutely.
all the games that have signs that I play, I always put something on the signs. Most of them say, if you notice this, notice, you'll notice this, notice it's not worth noticing. Thank you for taking notice. But at least I get to put that on the sign so people can notice it.
That's a really long sentence.
Yeah, if you notice this, notice, you'll notice this, notice it's not worth noticing. Thank you for taking notice. I put that on all my signs if it fits.
Oh my god. That is a really long notice.
It's really helpful too.
Absolutely. It tells you exactly which direction you need to go.
Well, it tells you that it's a notice. And that you may or may not have noticed it.
Yes.
And if you do notice it, well, at least we appreciate the fact that you noticed it. Okay, Lisa, I have a very important question. I built a bar. How do we put booze in it? Because I can't seem to put booze in the bar. Oh, is this the bar here? Oh, this is the bar. No, we can. We can put 50 booze in the bar. Okay, sorry guys, I built a bar in the middle of the room just to get in everybody's way, because I wanted to see if I could. We now have a bar, guys. It's in the middle of the room. There you go.
What an awful place to put that bar.
I know, it is, eh? You can dismantle it if you like. I'm just building. Glen's, I don't know what Glen's doing. He feels bored. He feels like he's useless.
I like that, but I mean, it holds a little bit less than the crates do.
Oh, does it? I didn't think about that. I just looked at see if it did. Okay. It was 50.
A little bit less, but I do like it.
Oh, these are 60. Yeah, that was 50. True.
But at least they hold something.
Yeah, and you could use it to shape a corner, or you know, if you are wanting to make a bar, you could at least pretty things up a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Make a mortar and pestle. Do we need a mortar and pestle?
Never used one.
Never used one?
I
Right.
assume if you,
I'm going to make one.
assume
I'm going to be creative.
If You
Cryptic
got like
Tundra.
really far into the game and you needed to like grind up your herbs and spices.
Yeah,
and
that's what
stuff
I'm
like that,
guessing.
then
We'd
the
use it
crypt
for the herbs
store.
and things. How are you, Cryptic? Welcome, buddy. I don't want to notice your notice to notice the notice. Oh, well then I wouldn't be able to say thank you for taking notice. How are you, my friend? I have made us a mortar and pestle. I don't know why, but I have. There you go.
Put it on the kitchen counter. Right click on it and place it on the kitchen counter.
Oh, true.
I would assume that's where it would be most useful.
Put in container crate, no. Drop place item, here we go. Oh, Glen can't see through his own menus. I can't seem to put it anywhere. Any suggestions other than the floor? What about the bar?
Can you not move it around?
It's on the bar.
There's a bug.
It's on the bar.
There's a bug on my screen.
It's on the bar. There you go.
Okay, that worked.
I mean, it can always be moved, but at least I found somewhere to put it. I was going to shove it somewhere, but then I decided that'd be rude. What? Disassemble quality crafted corner counter. Is that what I made? A quality crafted corner counter? I thought I made a bar. No, I actually made a quality crafted corner counter. Whoa, that's even better than I thought.
More quality, I guess, if you build more of them.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Look prettier. I don't do one.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was a bar. This is its quality, so maybe we could make better quality. I don't know. Maybe we could make signs that we could label.
Maybe. Practice makes perfect and all.
Okay, so now what do I do? Oh, man. Okay, so Carporn Tori. Right, so has anything new appeared yet?
On what? On your carpentry?
Yeah.
I don't think anything new appears on there. I have had full copy before, and the list never got expanded. But apparently, there is. You can learn recipes as you read other books and stuff like that. You read the recipes, and it puts more stuff into the V menu.
Right.
One.
Yep.
I think you'd have to be at this age to ever literally die.
Or just keep coming back to the same game and work your way back up constantly back over, but you'd already have the stuff built. Yeah, that's not my style of game, to be honest.
No, I don't like permadeath games. I like ones where I respawn with my stuff.
Yes.
And that don't kill my stats.
Or you can go back and get your backpack and you don't lose all your technologies and things.
Yeah, because like I die a lot, so I am
Well,
an admitted dyer. I die loads.
if you want to play a permadeath game, usually they have an option for that. Okay, I just made a spiked baseball bat because it made me feel constructive. Well, it didn't really, but I made one anyhow.
Yeah, but they're cool. They just, you know.
Are they as good as a baseball? As good as my axe?
They damn faster than the axe. Really fun to play with.
Okay, now I do have a really good idea. If I build a campfire next to the bar, will it set the house on fire?
I have not to set. Oh, well, we haven't claimed this, so let's not do that, just in case.
Oh, come on. I could build it. Okay, I'll go try it out in the backyard, shall I? Let's go build a campfire. Okay, I have placed campfire kit. I don't know how to make a campfire. Sorry? Equip, maybe. I'll put it down on the ground. I'm now trying to equip it. Oh, of course. Yes, because it's a kit. I would have to unwrap it or equip it or do something. Is this vanilla? Not quite. We do have a few mods for cars. Quality of life. Sorry, go ahead, Lisa. What was...
Mostly cars.
Mostly cars. Yeah, quality of life
Quality
things. But mostly
Are you
vanilla.
sure weed quality of life?
Oh, and weed. Weed. Unequip. Equip price rates. Okay. Now where did it go? Campfire material. I don't know how to use a campfire. Oh well, we'll give up on that freaking idea now too then.
It's one of your most basic things. There's got to be an easier way to actually do that.
It's a campfire kit. Oh, hang on, campfire materials now. I don't... So maybe campfire materials. Let's try placing item of campfire materials. I think the other one was a kit. I don't know. Let's try that. No, I have no idea. Can't remember the name, but there was a mod that allowed you to burn zombie bodies as fuel. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Burn them as fuel, that's a bit different. I saw one advertised the other week, which I thought was kind of cool. I did tell these guys about it. Pretty sure it's called the Only Cure. If you get bitten, you have to cut your arm off or your leg off or whatever it is that gets bitten. You actually have to cut that part of your body off, which I thought was kind of cool. I would hate it. I would absolutely hate it. But let's say your left arm gets bitten, so you have to cut off your left arm. Now you can only use a right-handed weapon, you know? Then if your right-hander gets bitten off, all you can do is shove the zombies. Yeah.
Headbutt them.
Well, he said shove. I don't know. Yeah, I feel totally useless in this game. I don't know. What am I going to try and do now? I've got some carpentry. Actually, that's a good point. How much carpentry do I have? Skills. Let's have a look. Carpentry is maxed out. Oh, okay.
Sometimes we can get hit by lightning.
That's a good idea. Okay, so my carpentry is maxed out, but I still don't know how to do any damn thing.
Okay, that's weird.
Ha ha ha, wash in rain. Rain intensity is too low. Interesting. Yeah, no, I do think if this had a better user interface and things, I'd love this game. I really would. But...
Oh, the fire's built now.
Oh, did you manage it? Did you? How'd you do it?
I basically hit what you would right click, then clicked on build fire, and then clicked on.
Yeah, I didn't get that option for whatever reason. Oh, okay, I don't know.
Well, it's there. I think it just needs wood now.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, I don't see any fire. Where'd you build it? You haven't actually got that point.
Wood in it yet.
Oh.
Let me go chop you down.
Oh, no, hang on.
I'm going to chop you down in a thunderstorm because I think that's a great idea.
I do too, but where are you then? I thought you were out the back.
I am.
Oh, I didn't see you. It's so bloody dark, I can't see anything out there. Oh, is that it there? Oh, I think that's it there. I see it. I think I see it. Campfire info. Yes, I do. Okay, campfire. Fuel, 0 minutes. Oh, that won't last long then, will it? Take campfire materials, dig furrow. Okay.
I'm here.
Yep, oh, are you? I can't see anything. Okay, so yeah, I do see it now. I can hear the footsteps.
I'm on the fire. Putting stuff in the fire.
I literally... Oh, I can see your name. All I see is 2 little white dots. And those must be your hands, I guess? I don't know.
Right,
So a
put
neck bite, you basically
tree branch,
screwed.
LeeLadd, and twigs in there.
Yeah, I don't know about a neck bite. I don't really know. All I saw was... It was a short. It was actually a short.
Light fire.
And he was basically just giving you a rough idea on what the mod does. And so yeah, he basically said
Ta-da!
if you get your arm bit, you have to cut off your arm. So you need to find a saw, or was it you needed a saw, an axe? I think there was 3 items that you could use to cut it off. A knife, I think it might have been.
Really?
Was
You went through 3 logs that fast?
I was going to say, how much was that? Wow, was that 3? That was an absolute... Oh, no, Lisa, it may not have. The rain probably put it out. This is one of those games, the rain would have put it out.
Wait a minute.
Yes, no, it still has 3 logs in there. It still has 3 logs in there. Yep.
Cool. Done.
I
won't let me light it.
I like that as a mechanic in games. I actually like that as a mechanic. That the rain puts out the fire, because it makes bloody sense to me. Unless, of course, you've got a roaring fire. If you've got a roaring fire, then it will go through rain. Okay, well, that was an interesting thing. We built a fire now. Now what do I do?
Eat, because I'm sure you haven't.
Oh, true, food. We got lots of... Oh, fridge. There's lots in the fridge. I cooked meals last time. Oh, I only cooked about 2, didn't I? Well, Glen's having problems with the fridge now. Where is it? There it is. Oh, now that's an experiment I wanted to try. I'm sorry. I'm just going to try this. It's going to be real selfish and very greedy, but I'm going to do it. Where's all the booze in the house? I want to see if I can get drunk.
I think you can get drunk off of 1.
Well, I'm sculling back a whole bottle of wine. I'm being greedy.
I want to watch you stumble.
Is that... We had more... We had 2 bottles of wine at the very minimum. Let's
Right,
try.
what are your thingies on the right hand side of your screen say? Are you queasy at all?
Inhibited. Heavy load. Discomfort.
Inhibited.
Thirsty. I just drank a whole bottle of wine. I'm thirsty. No, inhibited is from all the crap that I'm carrying, I think. Depressed and very hungry. So therefore, let's have a look in the fridge and see if we can find another bottle of wine.
You should be way less depressed. You just drank a bottle of wine.
Well, that's the thing that surprises me too. You smoke cigarettes and weed and it does nothing for that.
I'm not sure cigarettes are supposed to. I mean, they help with stress and anxiety, but I'm not sure that they help with depression.
I thought we had
Weed, yeah.
I thought we had more alcohol than that.
Do we know?
I had a desire to see how drunk I could get my character this week. I don't know why. And I've just remembered it. It sounds very selfish and greedy, but I just want to see what happens. Oh,
Maybe it's
sorry.
in
I have to eat the lemon key
maybe
pie.
it's here. It's here.
In the fridges?
There's
Or in a
beer
cupboard?
down-
Oh.
No, in the pantry behind the fridge.
I'm looking in
There's
fridges.
red wine, white wine, and 5 bottles of beer.
Right. No, Glenn's looking
Beer
for...
can.
Glenn's only looking for the
9
cold
bottles.
cold wine, Lisa. Warm wine just doesn't...
Here.
Oh, beer.
There's beer in here as well. All the booze is in this box in here.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid of beers.
There's wine in here, but you'll have to. Red wine's supposed to be drank warm anyway.
Is it?
Disgustingly.
Oh, no, you don't drink wine warm.
Room temperature.
Room temperature. To me, that's just warm.
That's warm. Yep, I do agree. No, wine should be drunk cold. With food. Because you need food with wine. Right, what does that do?
Yeah.
Slightly
So you can
thirsty,
cover the taste.
feeling a little sick, inhibited. A fairly heavy load. Yep, that's cool. Let's drink the beer now. Drink all. Sorry, this sounds really selfish. I just want to see what happens. Really curious to find out. Oh, well, we're not hungry anymore. I feel satisfied now after drinking all that.
Oh, that's good. Something, anyway.
Yeah, I was curious to see whether or not your character gets drunk or starts falling over or, you know, like you do in some games. Because this game does have a lot of detail to it, and I was wondering if that might have been one of them.
Well, you're sick.
Oh,
God.
no, I'm not sick anymore. This is doing me the world of good. I'm utterly shit-faced. Lest you and me get wood. I love you. That's literally what it says. It says here, utterly shit-faced. Lest you and me against the world. I love you. And I'm well
Is
fed.
that what your character's saying?
When you hover over the icon, you know how you got the healthy and things? Yeah. I am satisfied.
Oh.
Gnawing hunger, entirely satisfied. And utterly shit-faced, yeah. Do you want to drink some now and try it? See how drunk you can get.
Might as well.
Drink. Keep going. Just,
If it's anything
I want to see how
like
far
real
it goes.
life.
I want to. We're either going to run out of booze or see how far this goes.
Well, if we do, we do. I mean, obviously.
I mean,
We're not really planning on revisiting this game a lot, are we?
Well,
Because, you know.
I like to experiment in these games and see what happens. Don't drink the disinfectant. I've just about done it 3 times.
Oh, no.
We probably shouldn't have disinfectant in with the alcohol, would be my suggestion in future.
Did you take the beer bottles out?
I've just drunk everything, yeah.
Oh. Okay. I just went to take some out, and I was like, I thought I took them out, but then they're
Oh,
just
wait,
not
hang
there.
on. No, they're here. They haven't been drunk.
Oh, no, I found them now. A minute. Wait.
He did say he was getting greedy.
She drinks slow, man. Although saying that, it's not like I drink beer fast.
I was going to say, that's pretty fast compared to me. I'm an old man. I drink slowly. So have you got to that point yet where you're utterly shit-faced?
Not yet. I've got to a bit tipsy.
Okay. Oh, those are empty beer cans. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Put them on the floor. Nobody cares about empty cans. It doesn't seem to be getting me any further. I think we've run out of booze, Lisa. That was a stink party. Oh,
Hey, who shut that door?
I didn't touch it.
We got ghosts.
I didn't touch it. We got
We
ghosts.
got ghosts. I'm still a bit tipsy.
I'm
I've had,
I'm still utterly shit-faced, but I'm no longer satisfied.
but I've had 4 bottles of beer. I'd be on the floor if I had 4 bottles of beer, man.
Let's
I'm a lightweight.
smoke a cigarette. Let's smoke a cigarette. Hello, Glen. Sorry. Oh, Herman. I was going to say my missing chat. How are you, Herman? How are you, buddy? We're experimenting in Project Zomboid. We're seeing how drunk we can get. Currently, I am in the drunk state of utterly shit-faced, or otherwise known as
I know.
let's do and me against the world. I love you. I love you. That's where I'm currently at. I can't seem to get any more
I'm
drunk than
also
that.
inebriated.
I can't seem to get any more drunk than that.
Well, I'm almost out of beer.
Yep, so I'm rolling us some joints. Lee, are you going to join us for a joint? That's why it's called a joint, because you got to joint us for us.
Oh, won't let me drink anymore?
I think the booze ran out, didn't it?
I'm too full to eat. I didn't want to eat. I wasn't trying to eat. I was trying to drink.
All the booze ran out. Have you got some
Apparently.
left? I couldn't drink anymore. Well,
I've got one more. I've got one left. It wouldn't let me bloody drink it.
oh, can I have it? I'm going to see if I can drink it. You must have managed to find more booze than me.
I had 8 bottles of beer.
I had, I think,
Oh,
2 or
you
3
can't let me
bottles of
drink it now.
wine. No, I had way more than that. Oh, you're getting it now. I had way more than 8
I do.
bottles. I had way more than 8 bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see. It's
there we go. I'm
it's
still
funny
just
you make
inebriated.
slow saves
I'm
the
being a
world. Yeah. I like it. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm only plastered now. Coordination impaired. And I'm cold. Oh.
Mine is coordination slightly impaired at inebriated after 8 balls.
Right. Oh, dude, that was a good little
That's
experiment,
fair.
though. That really was a good little experiment. I didn't know it would get to the point where it goes, oh, I love you. Okay, I've got a
No,
heavy
that's pretty
load.
good.
It is, it's funny. I like that. I love a sense of humor in a game. Empty tin cans, put them on the floor.
And that's nothing to do. That's nothing to do with a mod.
No. No, that would be, yeah. Right, pack of joints. Here we go. I was trying to roll us some joints. So take...
Wondering if I get fresh air, if I'll get drunker.
Oh, I think that...
Run around in circles.
That probably only works in real life. A joint. Do you want a joint? Does anybody want a joint? Let's
Definitely
smoke
work
a
in real
joint.
life.
Stoned and drunk now. That's how you play Project Zomboid.
Sure, but you won't want to fight any zombies.
Dude, I can imagine what I'd be like in a zombie apocalypse. What happened to Glen? He got drunk, he got stoned, he walked outside. We got his
The
backpack.
end.
We got his backpack. Oh dear.
He was a good fun fellow while it lasted.
He forgot there were zombies out there until he got outside stoned. And then he ran screaming like a little girl. That was the last we saw of him. I just smoked 2 joints and I still don't feel any better. Oh.
You're supposed to feel better. It's not going to sober you up, is it?
I don't know. I'm just smoking all the weed and drinking all the booze. I thought that was part of the idea. I'm making a mess. All right. I think Glen's lost interest. I think
There, you haven't made him. It's the door's shut.
in all honesty, Glen's lost interest. Candy cane. Let's eat that. No, grab one. Let's go. Candy cane. Yum. Oh, no, not grab. We've got to eat. Sorry, I forgot about that. Cereal. Eat. I do have to laugh that my character's cold. It's because we're in the winter now. I do like seasons in a game. That's something I love, seasons in a game.
Are we in winter? I think we're in July.
Well, then why am I cold?
I went through a period of being slightly chilly as well when I was more inebriated. I am sober now. I
Right.
am completely sober now.
And as for you being surprised about this cold in July thing, I hate to tell you, but I'm in New Zealand and it was cold in July.
Oh, the opposite.
Yeah, we got the opposite seasons to you.
Okay, but in the state that this is in,
What state is that? A bloody mess.
well, that too. Kentucky? It's Kentucky, isn't it? Well, Kentucky. Yeah, it's supposed to be
yeah.
Kentucky. It definitely wouldn't be.
No, you're
cold in
right.
July.
Yeah, you are right, but
It would be scorching hot. Not that I've ever been to Kentucky.
in Bali too, it's really cold now. Yeah. Current growing phase, unknown. Oh, that's useful. Next growing phase, unknown.
Yeah, I think because it's a mod, it doesn't actually know.
Oh. Health
Maybe,
flourishing.
because if we ask it what the tomatoes are doing, because that's not part of the mod,
Oh.
it still doesn't.
Well, what was I checking?
doesn't.
I don't even know what the plant was. Hang on, that's young cannabis, sour diesel.
That wheat over there.
What did I check? I checked young cannabis, northern lights. Okay. What is this one? Is that more northern lights? Oh, okay. I heard
Probably.
the lights are much brighter there. This is a young tomato, still unknown though. Flourishing. Well
Yeah, but
watered.
it's young. It's not fully grown. I think when it gets fully grown, it will actually say something like fully grown.
Yeah.
Or instead of info, it'll probably come up with harvest or something.
I'm just surprised though when it says current growing phase, it doesn't say seedling or, you know?
I think it does when you originally planted it.
Well, then shouldn't
It just
shouldn't it
doesn't
say
anything
vegetative
about
or
the
something then?
grown
You know what I mean? It doesn't have a growing stage. It should say something. It's just what was getting surprising me. Okay, well, that's not working either. I don't know what to do in this game anymore. I honestly don't. I feel really lost. I want to hear from you guys out there watching. Because in all honesty, I don't feel like I've done anything today.
You did. You built a cross.
I built a cross and a bar in the middle of the room and they get in the bloody way. Yep, I done that.
And you got drunk.
I achieved that. I got drunk,
And you
I got stoned, and I ate some food. But I don't actually feel like I've achieved anything game-wise. I could make a double-barrel shotgun.
You increased your carpentry skills.
I did. So it must be time to get killed by a zombie or something.
And then that's all gone.
Yeah.
I think people play this game so that they can loot and scavenge a bit, so that they can build the bases and that. But I think a lot of this game, a lot of people, is about getting out there and killing zombies.
Yeah, see, for me, when I got into this, I went out looting thinking, you know, normally you loot and get a whole lot of stuff. You don't do that in this game. Well, there's no need to. You got to go for those certain things. So like you say, the water, the storage barrels, generator. Yeah. There's certain...
Get your carpentry skills so you can build the water barrel. But also, yeah.
Well, I can't build a water
carry
barrel.
that much in your bag. You can't actually loot that much because you can't carry that much anyway.
No, but then I can't build a water barrel and I've got full carpentry skills. So how do you build a water barrel?
I did. I thought you had. You also had to have was full carpentry skills.
No, I can make a cup. I can make a paper cup.
Is it not one of these?
I can make dice.
Furniture.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to hear from Noah and Era, but in all honesty, I'm not really enjoying the game. I'd like to hear from the viewers too. I think we could find something else that we could do as a multiplayer.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are enjoying this one, by all means carry on. Noah might want to join you, or...
I think Lee has literally fizzled out completely.
Right.
Once he gets bored of the game, it takes ages to get him back into it. But then again, he doesn't have ADHD for gaming. So...
Oh, so do I.
He can't keep it.
Yep.
He just
That's what.
gone.
Yeah, that's
Just
why I do
gone.
3 games, or 3 different games or more a week, because I can't just keep on one game unless I'm addicted to it, and then that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then once you fizzle out, you fizzle out for ages. Just like,
Yes.
and don't even touch it.
Yeah, won't touch it for maybe years or yeah.
Yeah, he's exactly the same, and it's hard to keep his interest in a game.
Right. Yep.
He was interested, then he wasn't.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep. So has Lee already gotten bored with this one too? Has he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This is why he went looking for a game. I was like, find something for us to play together. He's like, oh, let's play RuneScape. And it's not fun for me. I'm not really enjoying it. But he is for the minute, so.
Right. RuneScape looks like a really good game if you're into that. It's not me. I wouldn't get into it.
It's not really me. And honestly, the mechanics for like moving around, you have to move with the mouse. There's no WASD. So it's a pain in the neck.
Oh. Yep. So you got to either
You
left
can't
click
even
or
hold the
right
mouse
click to
button
move
down and
everywhere.
You have to keep click. You
Yep.
have to click. You can't even hold the mouse button down and move.
Clear the building out. No,
You have to
this
click
is
every time.
this is actually our home storage depot, Cryptic. This is where we've been storing everything. So we've got all our food, we've got all our weapons, tools, everything's all stored here. Yeah. So these are all our storage cabinets and everything. We've been looting and bringing stuff here. We've got quite a bit of stuff in the house. We've actually got a lot of stuff. We've looted a lot of stuff. But I still don't feel like I can achieve anything. I don't know. It's a really good game. And I think with a better user interface, I would thoroughly enjoy this. But in all honesty, I'm not really enjoying it. I would like to hear more from the guys in chat. I want to hear from Era and Noah. I don't know about you, Lisa, whether or not you want to come back and do a bit more of it. But I think we could find a different game to do as a multiplayer, personally.
See what you people say,
Yeah.
and we'll make a decision from there. Because
Well, that's it. I mean, if everybody else wants to do it, I'll keep doing it because I like to do the multiplayer and have fun with everybody. Yeah.
playing it alone would be just a yawn.
I think I would enjoy this game more on my own, actually, because on my own you start from the basics and you work your way up. So,
Yeah.
like at the moment, I'm looking at the fact that like Era built those walls and the doors, and I couldn't figure out how. It wasn't till I had a hammer that
Yeah.
became
You could do it.
yeah, and that sort of things are things that's sort of confusing me too. I do think it's a really good
So,
game.
You'd be better off. I can see that you have a thing where if somebody else that's playing with you has already been practicing the game and knows the game and can advance a bit further, it gets a bit boring really fast because you're not given the same amount of time as everybody else to actually figure
Well,
it
you
out.
haven't discovered it as such, and I'm terrible at remembering things, especially if I didn't discover it. I'll forget.
Yeah.
How the hell did Lisa do that now? You know? She made a box. How did she make that box? Yeah, I'm terrible at it. I'm going to put all my stuff back in the cupboard so that way it's here for you guys. But yeah, we'll have a chat with the other guys and see what they think. Otherwise, of course, I've got a fairly good list of multiplayer games. If you guys want to join us for something different, maybe some other time. But this time next week, we were going to do Euro Truck. That's not really your thing, is it, Lisa?
No, that's more of a Lee thing.
Yeah. Well, he's welcome to join us if we want. I think we've got 2 slots left, if I recall. Because you can only have a maximum of 8 people. Yeah. You can only have a maximum of 8 people in the game, unfortunately. Screwdriver. I've got 2 axes again. How did I end up with 2 axes? I'm going to put all my tools
Pick one
down.
up.
If I do decide not to come back into it, at least it's all here for you guys. Revolver here. You can have the gun. The spike baseball bat. It'll all be here if I come back.
Error's found a different server to play on, hasn't he?
For this, you mean?
This game.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you had to.
He might be playing his own individual. as
I don't
such,
know.
but not. I don't think he's got a server on it. No. We did set up my server for it, but didn't work very well. Okay, can I put a backpack into a cupboard? Does that work? You can't do that. No.
You
Okay.
have to take it off first.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yes, good point. Unequip. That's a good point. That's something I have to laugh at too. When you were doing exercise, how it keeps unequipping the backpack. I found that really frustrating, but I like it. It makes sense, but it was just really frustrating at first.
Yeah, because you kept losing your backpack.
Yeah! And everybody had to keep telling me, Glenn, you've left it behind again. Oh, for God's sake, not again. And the lighter.
I mean, it's got good concepts. I think they've just kind of screwed up on the game mechanics a bit.
Really
so-
good concepts. I do think so, yes.
For such a somewhat basic game, you know, and they have made it so that people can mod it and have a bit more fun with it,
Yep.
which is nice.
Yep. Okay, I have emptied everything out. I've put my bum bag and my bag down. Everything that's of use, I've actually just put down, and just in case I decide not to come back. We'll have a chat with the other guys and see what they think and whether or not they want to come back to it. But yeah, in all honesty, I'm not really enjoying it. I love multiplayer. I'd love to try something different. I do believe Medieval Dynasty is supposed to be coming out multiplayer. That could be a good one to try multiplayer. Otherwise,
It might be, but it's whether or not I've got the money to sink into it, to be fair.
it'll be the same game if you've already got Medieval Dynasty.
No, we're playing it on free to play on Xbox.
Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, okay. No, I didn't realise that. Okay. Well, I mean, there is ways that we can look through each other's... Era actually showed me. You can look through and list games by multiplayer of what others have. I didn't realise that on Steam. So we could always have a look and check that out anyway. Yeah, he was actually... He brought up my list as multiplayer games, so you could check it out. Fallout 76. That's not multiplayer, is it? And Icarus. I've looked at Icarus. You guys have got Icarus, haven't you? Lisa.
I haven't got it.
Oh, I thought you said you guys
No.
had it. Oh, okay.
I never got. I've watched people play it, and it just looks so damn hard.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, oh my God.
Is it the one I'm thinking of? It might even not be the one I'm thinking of. Is that the Viking one? No, that's not the Viking one, is it?
The Viking one, Valheim.
Valheim. Valheim looks quite good. You guys have got that one?
You might have.
I think you said you play that one.
I've got it. So if we did actually want to do it, I've been wanting to get him on it. To be fair, so
Oh,
but
yeah.
I've played it.
Has
so
Lee not got it?
It's something. That he
Oh,
would
Lee
enjoy
doesn't need
because
it. You guys can share anyway, can't you?
You can't play at the same time.
Even with family sharing turned on?
Nope.
Ah.
Somebody has to be playing offline. We've had all this.
Okay. Right.
He's explained it all to me. It just doesn't work. But it would only be the expense of one game because I already own it anyway.
Yeah. No, I thought with
If we
family
wanted to
sharing
do
you
it
could
online.
both play at the same time. Obviously, it doesn't work that way. Fallout 76 is multiplayer. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. I like the Fallout games. I honestly haven't played any of them. I like them. Well, when I say I haven't played any, I played Fallout Shelter. That's how old I am. I loved Fallout Shelter. That was a really cool game. But I haven't played any of the other Fallouts. I do have Fallout.
I played that one, and then I played, I think, 76 or one of the numbers with Lee for a little while.
Right.
But
Let me have a look. Which one do I have? I've got one of them. I don't know
I
which
didn't
one.
like it very much because there was no building in it.
Oh,
I think
okay. Because that's the thing. Yes, finding something that we all want to play.
Yeah.
I thought I did. No, apparently I've only got Fallout Shelter. I thought I had one of them.
Did you play it on a game machine? Because that's I ended up
No.
playing Fallout Shelter. The other one.
Don't have a game
Xbox.
machine, but I'm wondering if maybe it was on Epic and it was a free game or something.
They do cross. That's a cross-platform thing that usually works on some of them.
Life is Feudal. It's a Viking medieval. I don't have that one. Okay. Let's have a look at the store. Hang on. Store. So, Valheim for a start. That's quite expensive, isn't it? Valheim, 25.
idea.
Okay, so that's 25. Life is... Life is Feudal. So you've got your own and Forest Village. Includes 2 games. Both about the same price. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, there's 2 different ones here. Life is Feudal, Forest Village. Says it includes 2 games. And Life is Feudal, your own something. It just says your own. Don't know. Yeah, but we can always have a look through.
It's lovely that they're suggesting games, though.
Oh, I like that. Yep, that's good. I do like that. Yes. Yeah, really good. Yeah. Tough to get the hang
Anything
of.
that you'd like to see Glen fail at, just put it into the box.
I've got no problems failing games. I really don't. My thought is I have no problems failing in a game so long as I'm learning from it. And I don't feel like I'm learning at this one. Very, very slowly anyway.
Yeah.
The learning rate is too slow. So like, let's take 7 Days to Die. I was dying constantly in there. We were doing that as a Twitch integrated stream. So the idea was to try and kill me off. You got points, bonus points if you did. I don't mind dying. No problems at all. You know? I was still enjoying it and still learning from it. Your own as a single player. Ah, okay. Right. Yeah. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow. I've got Music Store Simulator, or we can come back with... What's the other one I haven't done recently? Oh, we've got to do that. That ain't fried chicken. I haven't done that for a while. I got sent a key for that one, so I really need to do that one. What is queued up and ready to go in the library?
That'd be right up your alley.
It's not actually very good, to be honest. Oh, why the hell can't I... What's going on with Steam? I can't even click on the show ready to play games at the moment. Steam's been a dick. What have I got? Okay, now this is not true, Steam. What's going on? It's now showing games that I know I have not installed. Sort by recent activity. It will not let me show by ready to play. Wow, this Steam's playing up now. Anyway, what do I have? I have no clue. We'll be back tomorrow with something. We can either come back with some Sapiens, it ain't fried chicken, or Music Store Simulator by the looks of it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call that it for today. Thank you, Lisa and Lee, both for joining me. It has been a pleasure.
Welcome.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with the other guys and see what they have to say about it. Because if they want to play, I'll play, but I'm honestly just not getting into it, in all honesty. So thank you everyone for coming in. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. Hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Cheers, Cryptic, Herman, OG, Farming Sins, Malachi. Cheers, guys, for coming in.